Dell ECS Operate 2023 exam D-ECS-OE-23 dumps questions are the best material for you to prepare for the test. Share some D-ECS-OE-23 exam dumps questions here. 1. Which configuration task is required in the ECS to enable Dell EMC Isilon Cloud Pools and ECS integration? A. Create a dedicated storage pool for Cloud Pools storage. B. Create an object user account for Cloud Pools access. C. Create a unique bucket to store Cloud Pools objects. D. Create a replication group for the dedicated Cloud Pools target. 2. What happens when you change the retention value in a retention policy on ECS? A. Retention values cannot be changed on a retention policy. B. The changes will affect all new objects associated with that policy only. C. Retention value in a policy can only be changed on the bucket but will not affect any object. D. The changes will immediately affect all objects associated with that policy. 3. A company has deployed an ECS geo-federated setup. They need to read and write the accessible copy of the object if a temporary site failure occurs. What must be performed during the ECS configuration to meet this requirement? A. Enable cold storage in the storage pool. B. Enable replicate to all sites flag in the VDC. C. Create a retention policy in the namespaces. D. Enable access during outage flag in the bucket. 4. On which levels is an ECS retention policy enforced? A. Bucket only. B. Bucket and namespace. C. Object and namespace. D. Bucket and object. 5. Which tab would a user select in the ECS portal to configure ESRS? A. Settings. B. Manage. C. Dashboard. D. Connections. 6. What is a characteristic of ECS buckets when configured to allow access through S3 and NFS v3? A. Enabled for multiple file system access, but not simultaneous access. B. Enabled for simultaneous file system access. C. Enabled for access from third-party tools. D. Enabled for file system or object access, but not both. 7. Which ECS Advanced Retention Management (ARM) feature enables applications to specify a retention period that will trigger when the CAS application receives a specified condition? A. Min/max governor. B. Event-based retention. C. Litigation hold. D. Extended retention period. 8. An ECS administrator creates a bucket to be used by the NFS clients. The development team tries to write some objects using the S3 browser on the bucket. They call the storage administrator to inform them that they are experiencing write operation errors. What is a possible reason for the errors? A. Bucket is read-only. B. Object user needs write credentials. C. Base URL was not configured. D. Secret key used is not correct. 9. A storage administrator inquires about ECS access to S3, NFS v3, and HDFS. What should be your response? A. ECS offers simultaneous access to S3, NFS v3, and HDFS. B-ECS offers access to S3, NFS v3, and HDFS but not simultaneously. CECS offers access to S3 and accesses NFS v3 and HDFS via third-party tools. D-ECS offers simultaneous access to S3 only. 10. What is a correct statement concerning the use of ECS as an LTR solution with DD Cloud tier? A. Cloud units configured as a DD Cloud tier can be ECS, public, or hybrid cloud. B. Data is moved directly from the active tier to ECS. C. Backups are cloned to the active tier via the app-based policy. D. Mission-critical applications are backed up first to the DD Cloud tier.